What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to FTL. Last time we won as the flagship and today we're going to start playing as the Rock. Now, I don't know how much longer I'm going to continue this series, I'll be honest. Maybe I'll keep the Rock as the last ship we do until we win with that, including save scumming, obviously. And then, from then on, I'll be moving on to other games after that. Type Bs do I unlock? Oh, I've got those 3 Type Bs. Anyway. Yeah, so we're going to play as the Rock ship, and it looks like it's got missiles galore, which is a little sketchy. I'm not a big fan of missiles, has to be known. Call it the Bulwark 1. But yeah, so let's see how this goes. As I stated, I don't think I'll be continuing this series much longer. In fact, I'll probably be stopping soon and then moving over to probably Neo. After all, I do want to play that game at some point, and I'm a big fan of the Soul series, so never surrender to slavers. We don't have missiles galore for no reason. Let's target that. Double damage versus systemless rooms. Oh, he missed. Ha! Joke's on you. Do we want it? I mean, we've already got 3 other rocks. Nah. I think we're fine without it. Took a hit, but heck, we're rocks, so that hardly matters. Go and put that out for me. Fire is not a problem for us. Extra crew is not a bad thing, certainly, but again, it's not particularly necessary for us to have another rock man. We've already got 3 of them. So I think we'll be just fine with not taking one. Also, the layout of the ship is kind of weird. Kind of like it. Let's go back here. I want to avoid the shops for now, till we get some more scrap at least. Intervene and defend the outpost, obviously. It's got a beam drone and a wonderful looking hull laser. Well, not hull laser, heavy laser. Oh, it took out our sensors. Well, that's that problem solved. Go and fix that up. I'll just use the actually, I shouldn't use the Artemis because the hull laser, I think. No, the hull laser doesn't. Hull missile doesn't do more damage. I thought it did. Well, more scrap for us. Excellent. Now, I guess we'll ignore the stores then. We can always get another one later. Oh great. This is unpleasant. It's very unpleasant actually, I'm not liking that. Okay, fortunately it didn't last very long. So, priority is of course the cockpit. Auto fire is V. Okay then, I thought it was F. There we go. That's that problem dealt with. Take out the stealth. Excellent, take out the weapons. Beautiful. Got some missiles for that. Now, before I started recording, I unfortunately got a phone call and had to deal with that, so I just finished making myself a pot of tea as well. So now my tea's gone all cold. Oh well, small problems. Dodge or hit? Oh, it hit us, but it didn't hit anything important, though that is important, however. So let's go fix that before it comes bites us. Fortunately, missile would have gone through either way, so the missile hitting isn't exactly a major problem. I'm more concerned about that burst laser. Ooh, waste of a missile there. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, it's blown up. Go in there and put that out. We'll just jump to another system. We'll jump to that distress. Yep. Rock goes in. And we've got a drone recovery arm. completely useless unless we accidentally, well, not accidentally, unless we get into a fight with something that has drones and it starts, what do you call it? Unless we get into a fight with something with drones and the drones are basically just left hanging around the ship, we can use it then to salvage them. Although even then it's only drone parts, so not the most useful. Do Rocketmen have any negative traits? I forget. Slow movement speed, but that's hardly a major concern, isn't it? Isn't it? I mean, yeah, so they move slightly slower. Oh well, they're immune to fire, which is pretty... That's a pretty strong return. Also, they've got extra health. Demand they surrender their goods, then they're trying to escape. Hey, looks like we'll get drone part from this. And they can't hurt us. So, I know what we're targeting. Did we get them? We did, excellent. We'll target... I don't know, target the drone bay or something. And the last two Missiles? Yes, missiles should finish it off. Never mind, apparently it dodged. Dodged at the last second. Speaking of missiles, we're going to need to do something about that, because we are running out. Ooh, Burst Laser Mark III. Don't mind if I do. Suddenly I'm not so concerned anymore. And surrender to slavers. Get out of here. Not surrendering to slavers. It's going to be nice to get online. Burst laser is a wonderful thing. Oh, it blew up my sensors. Oh well. They're only sensors, not that important. Is there a fire? There is a fire in there as well. Let's go get that put out. In fact, both of these can fire because we, what do you call it? It's got 2 health left. I'll take a Manus. Put him in shields. Not the most ideal thing, certainly. An NG might have been better. But heck, we've got someone who can fight. And Rockmen are probably some of the better fighters. I think in terms of fighters, from best to worst, it probably goes... what are they called? Mantis. Mantis and Rockman are kind of on the same level because... Oh my god, the fire is just... Go into door control for a second. Let's sort this problem out. So we're just going to take another point of hull damage now. Wasn't even worth repairing. All it did was cost us hull points. But yeah, Mantis and Rockman are probably at the same sort of level. After all, the Mantis gets extra damage, but the Rockman has extra health. Zoltans are pretty good because they explode when they die. If you're the enemy. Not so good if they're yours, because you don't really want to lose crew. This is grim. Let's take out that as quickly as possible. And then humans are fine as well. I guess everyone's a good fighter about the slugs and the NGs. Well, not even then, the slugs are fine. I guess just the NGs that are not very good fighters. Well, we'll leave that drone firing away at us. It's not going to do any harm. And it'll let us keep racking up experience in, you know, the dodge and the engines and... Oh, and there's fires in O2. Yeah, wonderful. There's a fire in medbay as well. Go put that out. Go put that out. Looks like we're going to lose 1 or 2 of these systems, sadly. So that's more damage. I don't really want to stay here much longer, I'll be honest. Now door control's on fire. Put it out. Don't break door control. Oh, thank God. Okay, let's leave. I don't want to get set on fire again. Nothing here. That's perfect. Now back you guys go. O2's back up so we're not asphyxiating anymore. Yeah, we'll just head there. Looks like we can't get those 2 other points next to the exit. We'll just strip it. We might have gotten more if we're able to destroy it, but I'm not sure if you have to choose on that one. If you destroy it and you only get the map data and not the scrap. Speaking of scrap, yes please. It's the best deals you can get for fuel. Rock or pirate? Well, we have rocks, so we're going rock. Also, I didn't look up the achievements for this ship. What are they? Have your crew kill a burning enemy on their ship while using the rock. Okay then, that's cool. So, fire, laser and teleporter. Destroy an enemy ship which has 1 defense drone deployed using only missiles. And find the secret sector with the rock cruiser. Secret sector? Huh, interesting. Okay, how much would we need to get that burst laser online? A lot is the answer. So that's what, 110 plus 140? 250? It's a lot of scrap. Let's get door control upgraded and sensors to start off with. And then get the shields upgraded a little bit. We technically only need 1 more lot of energy to the weapons, and then we can get that burst laser online. So there's always that. Target something like that. Oh, excellent. Snuck one of those rocks snuck in then and got the shields. This next second might hurt a little bit. Depends if a rock comes in. Well, they're dead now, so we just have to hang on. There we go. Excellent. More scrap. I also look at the exit actually, so I haven't looked at where we need to go to actually get out of the system. Okay, we can head along here, we can either head up, then down. That seems okay. We are running dangerously low on missiles though. And we've got intruders in O2, which is not ideal. So go and introduce yourselves. Those 2 should be able to kill the rockmen. They destroyed the system before we got in there, sadly, but small problem, I guess. There goes our shields, but there goes their weapons. So it's not exactly a major problem. Huh. Looks like rockmen are better fighters than Mantis. Interesting to note. Run to medbay. Go up there and join in. And we're completely out of missiles. So we do need to get... in fact, do we have enough scrap? I don't think we do. That's a bit grim. You get out of there, you get in there instead. That wasn't particularly enjoyable. Oh well. We're alive. Though, yeah, we do have some major problems at the moment because we're out of missiles. Well, we've got 1 missile, so we can do something. Is there a shop? There is a shop. Excellent. We can sell the drone recovery arm. And hopefully that'll give us enough to pay for the upgrades. Hopefully. We need how much? 35? Yeah, the drone recovery arm should sell for that much. Augments generally sell quite well. Close up that. Get you back in there. I didn't want to head to that store yet, but it's okay. We can double back on ourselves. Oh, they've got a crew teleporter. Ooh, and a glaive beam. Let's sell the drone recovery arm. And then let's get that upgraded. Now we just need more power. And voila, we have a burst laser Mark III, which is pretty damn nice. We should be okay just to use the burst laser on this. It's just going to take a while is all. Like, power to the engines isn't very good, but they can't get through our shields, so I'm not particularly torn up. And you know, it doesn't actually charge that slowly. In fact, what is its charge time? Do we know? It doesn't say, but it probably says in the ship. I mean, we could just count if we really wanted to. It's probably like, what, 15 seconds? Maybe? Something like that. Seems reasonable. You know what, target the engines. Beautiful. Let's have a look. Where's its charge time? 19 seconds. It's slightly shorter due to our guy being in there, and when he levels up it'll be even shorter by another, what, 0.9 seconds? No, 1.9 seconds. So it will very slowly get faster. Let's get another power bar so we can have the engines on full. Have some more decent dodge. Okay. Intruders on board once again. Where are they? Oh, it's just the one. He's only down there, so you can stay there for now. Who don't we need active? Well, after weapons guy's finished firing, we'll run him down there to medbay. Come on, fire already, please. Thank you. And then we'll depower the engines, power up the medbay, get the fighting started, and that should solve that problem. After all, the rocks should start hitting and finish the job. No, I want more scrap. I guess we can fire. Sure, finish them off. Oh wow, it's just got 3 resists in a row. That's more like it. It's a good number of scrap. Let's get the Mantis to join in. Mantis obviously has good combat capabilities. He's actually leveled up pretty quickly in shields as well, which is always good. Nothing here. We can probably hit up these 3 points, I'd imagine. And they're all in line with the exit, so in case things get sketchy, we can always jump. Oh, they've got a crew teleporter. Teleporting to there. Teleport to there, please. Oh. Just teleporting to an empty room. Well, we'll leave him for now. You can stay there. Ooh! That stings. I'll get the Artemis online then in that case. Oh, you're running into there, are you? Okay, sure. We'll take the guy off shields. Just in time by the looks of things. Go introduce yourself. In fact, while you're in there, do that as well. We'll even turn off the O2. That won't kill him. He'll get through the door before we're able to kill him. Sadly. Oh, come on, really? Okay, come on. Go in there then. Now you're mine. Okie dokie, they've gone now. Just gotta make sure the ship gets repowered. We're about to run out of missiles, which isn't good. And again, we can get the burst laser back online now, so that's that problem fixed. Yeah, we even got a breach. I'm gonna go start repairing that. We'll get in fact, we can bring over engines guy already, because he's not doing anything, because they can't shoot back. You know, we have taken quite a lot of hull damage at the moment, which isn't particularly enjoyable. I also wouldn't mind getting the weapons leveled up again. You know, has our rock plating actually done anything so far? I'm not sure it has. 15%, it's only 15%, but it feels like it hasn't actually saved us any damage. In fact, I'm pretty sure all damage has done something. That's kind of annoying, if that is the case. Do you want to go and heal up while they're busy fixing everything? No sense in keeping him at low health. I say low. Low for a rock man, maybe. Missing 1%, if that. Or 10% more likely. Okie dokie then. Let's move on. Store then distress. Okay. We'll see about buying something maybe. Burst laser Mark II and a hull laser. Scrap recovery arm would be very nice. Should we get it? It's a big investment. Sure, why? You know what? We'll do it. It'll be stupid. Why not? Now we'll get 10% more scrap from all sources. I might not have wanted to go here. We might end up hitting the rebel fleet. Sure. Oh dear. Yeah, into the rebel fleet we go. They've got the anti-ship batteries online. Target the weapons. We'll just have to hope our FTL charges quick enough. And that our engines and cockpit don't get hit. It's a lot of lasers. Oh. Well, there goes our means of attack. Come on, charge faster. Ooh, right through shields. That's the worst location. That is the absolute worst. You're going to have to leave there and get to medbay. Oh, and there goes engines. We're dead. That's it. GG. Restart. Damn it, that was annoying. I shouldn't have risked it. Oh well. Round 2, here we go. Only 20 minutes in as well. That was real annoying. It was so close. I shouldn't have risked it. I should have just... I didn't think. I should have just gone to the exit and left. Rather than being silly about it. And there goes our shields. Again. That's more damage. Resist? Come on, I don't get resists. I guess it's only 15% certainly, but... So it doesn't feel like a 15%. Say that much. Ugh. I'm really annoyed now. More salty. I mean, it's not every day you just get a free Burst Laser Mark III just given to you. Which is a real shame. A real nice weapon to use. Sure, give him fuel. Reactor upgrade. That's fine. Reactor upgrades are nice. This isn't particularly nice, however. Oh, great, another guy teleporting on board. Go beat him up. Before he takes down the shields. Oh. And there goes door control. Wonderful. Did we lose a drone part then? That looked weird, like we lost a drone part. Come on, start a fire in there. Damn it. I was hoping the fire would start in there and kill the guy at the same time. Get those fires extinguished. And there goes engines. Speaking of engines, get in there and help fix it and put out those fires. We need those engines to leave. Otherwise we're going to burn to death, even though we're immune to fire, but we'll still burn to death because the system damage will kill us. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Leaving. I don't know if that meant a fire got on board or not. I don't think it did. Sure. Nothing. Okay, that's fine. Best outcome. Let's get the door control repaired. Let's get door control upgraded. That way, if a fire does break out again, it's less likely to spread to all my other rooms. Again, you underestimate the usage of door control. It's incredibly useful. And if you don't have it, then you can very quickly notice. It'd be nice if we could get the... What is it, on the... Was it the slug ship? No, it wasn't the slug ship. It was the mantis ship that had the... Mantis pheromones, I think it was? That gave all the members of the crew a movement speed bonus while on the ship. That'd be nice to have. You know, being Rockman and all, moving slightly faster would be very nice. Nothing here. Oh, that's fun. Guess we'll go to the distress then. We got missiles, we got rock. Sure, give them 3 fuel. Wasn't the most useful. We can head here, then there, and there, and there. Maybe not the best route. In fact, we're getting quite low on fuel, actually. Demand they surrender their goods. That's right, surrender. In fact, do that the other way around. There goes O2. Let's get that O2 fixed up then, shall we? No dodge, so that's going to hit us regardless. Door control should keep the fire suppressed. In fact, that needs to fire, so that's fine. There we go. Ooh, a hull beam. Ooh. Okay then. Beams are just as good as lasers, especially when you have missiles. I mean, lasers are better, I think. Probably. But heck, beams are good as well, so... Can't exactly... Let's fight. You know what, we're going to turn off that and turn on the hull beam. Try and save on some missiles. In fact, I'll wait till the hull beam becomes active, then we'll put it to use. Looks like we're going to take some beam damage. Yep, there goes our hull laser. That dream didn't last long, did it? Having a guy in shields would fix that problem, certainly. No thanks. I'm sorry, I might save 1 missile. If it hadn't hit us in weapons, we'd probably save more. Don't matter where we hit. We'll destroy him anyway. Ugh, kind of a pathetic amount of scrap. I was hoping for a lot more. Okay, target the... That's an angry-looking drone, I'll say that much. Let's take out the weapons in that case. No, in fact, take out the shields. I mean, it already shot, so... Oh, never mind. It missed. Perfect. Ooh. Oh, damn it. We're in... Okay, this is bad. This is really bad. Take out those 2. That got very sketchy very quickly. Yeah, you don't want to... Yeah, you definitely don't want to have no shields when there's a drone flying around. That's just asking for trouble. Nothing here. That's kind of a shame. We can't really go any further, sadly, so let's just leave. Sure, I'll attack. Oh, you poor thing. Looks like we might only need 1 missile for this. Technically, we don't even need a missile, but I do want to take out their missile from blowing holes in me. Oh, I didn't take out the missile, but this should kill it. Not too bad. Next sector. Civilian or Zoltan? Zoltan? Maybe civilian would have been better, but oh well. Too late now. And we're about to hit 30 minutes in a minute. I'll risk it. It's a bit of a waste of fuel, really. Hail them. Sure. It's not the best trade for us, since we use missiles, but the fuel is certainly good. Let's jump to the nebula, and hopefully not lose all our power. Okay, we're good. There's a scout here. Take out the shields. The hull beam can take out the weapons. Provided that missile doesn't hit us in the weapons. It missed. Excellent. Couldn't ask for anything better. And now we can rely on the hull beam to finish the job. Provided its shields don't come back up. And then we'll have to cut the part here because we're running off on time now. We're at 30 minutes and 40 seconds according to my clock. And I leave a buffer zone at the beginning, so we are definitely over now. There we go. So I hope you all have enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.